Are you guys ready for the comment game? Here we go. What's going on, guys? It's Jim, and the last time we did a comment game video, I asked you to comment with, "I wish I could," and then write something that you wish you could do. Then you were to find someone else's comment and hit the reply button and comment with, "But then I realized." Hopefully making some really witty concoctions.
He said concoctions.
And here are some of my favorite. I wish I could.
I wish I could.
Oh, I wish I could. I wish I had a talking dog. But then I realized what he might say when he watches me and my wife in bed. I wish I could keep my friends forever. But then I realized I could if I just keep my closet cool enough. I wish I could take over the world. Then I realized I'm not picky in the brain.
The pinky and the brain.
I wish I could shut up the people that keep saying I wish Jim would reply to this. But then I realized I too want Jim to reply to this. I wish I could have had my comment used in the last video. But then I realized I didn't actually comment in the last video.
I wish I could be a drag queen.
But then I realized I am a drag queen.
I wish there was a job that you got paid for sitting on your butt and doing nothing. I wish I was a little bit taller, but then I realized that I'm Asian. I wish I could steal baby iMac, but then I realized that NASA already did. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean NASA has baby iMac? She's asleep in her crib, I think. I wish I could drink my own pee, but then I realized that flying squirrels can also eat nuts. Whatever that means.
I wish I could find a word that rhymes with orange.
But then I realized that orange isn't really a word.
How do you say that orange isn't really a word? Anything that you say with meaning is a word. Psh.
I didn't know what to say. Don't make fun of me.
LMFAO.
LOL, WTF.
But then I realized I'm stupid.
But then I realized door hinge.
Seriously, that was the whole conversation. And by the way, that's how you do orange in sign language. I'm not, whatever. I wish I could meet Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator, but then I realized I can, I just don't want to. I wish I could understand what the hell is happening in this video, but then I realized I don't really need to. I wish I could grow my hair back. Michael Warbuck. I wish I could find the damn remote, but then I realized Jim stole it. I wish I could buy a Mac, but then I realized I have a super duper awesome PC. No, you don't. I wish I could be as awesome as Charlie Sheen, winning, but then I realized I'm losing. I wish I could be a Jedi, but then I realized I'm not very skilled with a lightsaber. I wish pants weren't invented, but then I realized that there aren't leaves big enough to cover my grandma. I wish I had a raccoon's tail. But then I realized that fire flower power is much cooler. I wish I could be the president of the United States. But then I realized that they'll give that job to anybody. I wish I could brutally murder Justin Bieber with a spork. Then I realized that I'm out of sporks. Spoons it is! I wish I could concentrate on writing my paper, but then I realized that Facebook is much more entertaining. I wish I could escape Jim's basement, but then I realized that he tied these knots super tight, and for some reason there's a camel and a rat down here. I wish I could make Rebecca Black just shut up. Get the sporks! I wish I could Steve Jobs for a day, but then I realized that I didn't put a verb in my sentence, so I'll do it for you. I wish I could have sex with Steve Jobs for a day. I wish I could get NASA to stop watching me, but then I realized that the ducks would just watch harder. I wish I could be as cool as Bob Saget, but then I realized nobody's that cool. I wish I could find the bathroom, but then I realized, oh yeah, never mind, it's not needed. Thanks guys so much for watching this episode of the comment game. Oh, we're gonna play again. This time I want you to comment with I would, something that you would do. And then find someone else's I would statement and hit the reply button and start that sentence with if only. I'll pick my favorite combined comments and I'll make a video for you guys in 1 week. Or 2. Or 5. Really, whenever I get around to it. In the meantime, make sure you guys click here to see the 100th episode of 5 Fun Facts. And I'll see you guys this Friday for 101. Chateau!